Every time a killer got leaked, either when the killer's name was leaked, power, the killer themselves leaked, the accurate leaks only that we go back in time to explore briefly, recapping the moments when killers have legitimately gotten leaked. We will ignore little rumors, teasers, and evidence since we will be looking for the authentic leaks within the video. This will be a bit of a nostalgia trip, but let's go back in time. September 20th, 2017, Freddy's code name got leaked as the Sandman from a data miner who leaked the images within the game's coding. I originally found this on the polyester video titled Freddy Krueger rumored as next killer. Later on October 6, 2017, Freddy's sound files got leaked from the same data miner responsible for leaking his codename, the Sandman. In these leaks in the sound files, you can clearly hear that the killer will be Freddy since you can hear his lullaby and even his grunts and laugh.
Some of them are repetitive.
October 16th, 2017, we received an official teaser by the devs basically confirming Freddy as our Chapter 6 killer by how obvious the teaser was. He was then later released to live services on October 26th of 2017. January 20th, 2018, a leak on the DVD subreddit surfaced of our upcoming Chapter 7 killer's power at the time, Jigsaw's baptism. It was obvious we were getting Soul since we got the teaser a few days prior, but the power did leak out of nowhere. The teaser date was January 17th, 2018 where we got the obvious teaser, until we later got the leak. Soul was then released later to live services on January 23rd, 2018. May 7th, 2019, Ghostface got leaked via developer build for a mid-chapter patch that accidentally had Ghostface on it that was clearly in progress, confirming him as a killer in the game. A few days later, on May 9th, 2019, video footage was leaked of Ghostface gameplay on Larry's memorial, quite a few actually, from different perspectives. On May 22nd of 2019, more footage of Ghostface gameplay emerges with Ghostface on Auto Haven Records. I got this footage from polyester here. May 29th, 2019, we officially got the teaser trailer for our upcoming 3rd anniversary killer, Ghostface. Though everyone knew he was coming and it wasn't a surprise whatsoever. The PTB release date was later on June 4th, 2019, with him later releasing on June 18th, 2019. August 13th, 2021, the video file of the Hellraiser teaser was downloaded via YouTube in China, only for it to reveal in the download that Hellraiser was indeed the confirmation chapter we were getting for Chapter 21. I originally found this in the Schmuckles video, titled Pinhead Leaked. His teaser date was the same day, which was August 13th, 2021. The teaser for Chapter 21, which was most certainly Pinhead, did make it obvious we were getting him, without the leak confirming it though. The teaser was literally pulled from a scene of the movie. August 17, 2021, before we were able to access the PTB, the devs posted the official announcement for Hellraiser. His release date was later on September 7th, 2021. November 1st, 2021, a Twitter account named Black Veil Leaks aka Crow's Nest leaks images of the artist including palette break animations for her, Homori animations, and even Jonah at the time. November 2nd, 2021, Schmuckles reveals images of one of the upcoming chapters around the time, presumed to be The Conjuring, which was assumed to be a later chapter and not the present one, but that wasn't the case. These images were instead images of the Ares of Crows map for Chapter 22. I originally found this in the video titled The Conjuring Leaked by Schmuckles. November 5th, 2021, we received the official video teaser for Chapter 22, though we did get some image teasers days prior from the video's release. The PTB release date was later on November 9th, 2021. The same day of the PTB, the devs released the official announcement of Portrait of a Murder. The release date was later on November 30th, 2021. May 7th, 2022, DVD leaks straight out leaked the anniversary chapter being Roots of Dredge, Chapter 24. The leaks confirmed the Dredge as our new killer, along with his power, perks, and even Hattie. May 7th, 2022, Schmuckles was sent a leaked photo of the new map around the time, Garden of Joy. A few days later on May 9th of 2022, Schmuckles was sent more leaked photos of the content for Chapter 24, including several more photos of Garden of Joy, Hattie, and Dredge, our 6th anniversary killer at the time. The same day, May 9th, 2022, we received our first teaser for Chapter 24, which consists of a tape of the number 24 on it. What followed was more interesting teasers days before the PTB day, though the whole chapter had already been leaked. I do respect how open-minded the devs are to still do teaser season for leaked chapters, since people who don't follow leaks and or rumors probably didn't expect the content we were getting at the time, though it was really difficult to dodge those leaks. The PTB release date was later on May 17th, 2022, with the release date being June 7th, 2022. On May 7th of 2022, Mass reveals in the post that a second Resident Evil chapter is coming with Ada Wong, Rebecca Chambers, and our Wesker as our Chapter 25 killer. July 30th, 2022, DVD leaks Wesker's power and perks completely. The same day, they leaked Wesker's character models, perk icons, and even his chase music. August 7th of 2022, DVD leaks leaked Wesker's character model in full with the background lobby and all. The following day on August 8th of 2022, DVD leaks leaked Wesker's Mori, power animation, and other animations related to Wesker. May 18th of 2022, we received the official announcement of Project W by the devs, with probably one of the coolest teasers that we ever gotten in my opinion. I am curious how Wesker managed to set up so many cameras to the point where it's almost like he's watching a cutscene or a trailer. Literally. His PTB release date was later on August 9th, 2022, with him later being released that same month, August 30th, 2022. On May 7th, 2022, which was the same day Wesker got leaked, DVD leaks revealed that we will be getting a Night Killer for Chapter 26. August 14th of 2022, DVD leaks leaked snippets of Knight's power along with his perks and Vittorio's perks. October 21st of 2022, we officially got a teaser titled Forge and Fog, which featured the Knight's sword, confirming that we were indeed getting a Night chapter for Chapter 26 at the time. I also remember the rumors of Knight's chapter being related to For Honor at the time, with rumors saying that the devs might have took inspiration from For Honor. However, this wasn't the case. We did wind up later getting a crossover event for For Honor and DVD, with For Honor hosting a DVD event in-game which featured Trapper. On the flip side for DVD, we got his PTB release date was later on November 1st, 2022, with his release date being November 22nd, 2022. February 12th of 2023, the devs accidentally leaked the names of the survivors and killers for Chapter 27 through the tags on their official YouTube channel, the names being Thalita and Renato Lira, along with our Chapter 27 killer, the Skull Merchant. February 14th of 2023, Schmuckles was anonymously sent a picture of the behind-the-scenes thumbnail for the Tools of Torment chapter. This picture gave us a clear look of how our Chapter 27 killer would look like. Behold, the Skull Merchant. February 10th of 2023, we officially got the teaser to Tools of Torment. We got this teaser days before the leaks, which had everyone excited for a quote-unquote sci-fi chapter it looked like we were getting at the time. The teasers that followed added to the hype, but no one knew what was coming for our Tools of Torment chapter until the PTB release on February 15th of 2023. The Tools of Torment release date was later released on March 7th of 2023. The Vweet posted the names of the survivor and killer for the upcoming Chapter 28, in which this will be our 7th anniversary chapter. the name of the survivor being Gabriel Soma, and our killer being the Singularity. May 17, 2023, the 7th year anniversary was technically semi-revealed by DVD leaks, with us getting the end transmission trailer, confirming the survivor and killer for chapter 28. Besides from that though, they damn near leaked everything for the 7th year anniversary to the point it was barely a surprise. This was just a huge shit show, but I was still excited since we finally had an original sci-fi chapter with a badass looking killer. Still love Singularity today, so this will always be memorable to me. His PTB release date was later on May 23rd of 2023, with his release date being June 13th of 2023. Apparently leaked by username Azula, who happened to be Gumpy at the time, just with a different name. This was apparently before the devs had announced Alien coming to the game. I got this from a Schmuckles video titled Chapter 31 New Killer Rumor Analysis, posted January 10th of 2024.
It's unconfirmed, make sure to take this information with a grain of salt. We could find something else out in the future that makes this not true. Today we're going to be building off of this information with brand new information, and I quickly want to speedrun why I think this is even worth talking about as a potential leak. These were all in the comment section of my YouTube channel. This person here revealed that Alien and Chucky were going to be the next two licenses in the game when we knew that there were two licenses, but we didn't know which licenses there were, and this person also got the order correct by saying Alien then Chucky. Then another user claiming to be that same person said that Alan Wake is going to be the chapter 30.5 new survivor when we did not know it was licensed and almost everyone thought it was original.
Apparently around that same time, Xenomorph Caesar date was later on August 1st, 2023, with its release date being August 29th, 2023. Apparently the same thing happened with Chucky with Azula in that same Schmuckles video, before the devs officially revealed to us Chucky's confirmation with his trailer. Though it was pretty obvious in the teasers that we were getting Chucky, this was in that same Schmuckles video titled Chapter 31 New Killer Room Analysis. Chucky's Caesar date was on November 7th, 2023, with his release date being November 28th, 2023. January 10th, 2024, Gumpy posts about the mid-chapter survivor being Alan Wake, and our chapter 31 killer being one similar to Legion, where it's supposedly 3 humanoid aliens of some sort. February 5th, 2024, Gumpy posts about the accuracy of an AI picture appearing to be similar to the chapter 31 killer we were getting at the time, which consists of 3 humanoid aliens. February 8th, 2024, Gumpy corrects this post about our chapter 31 killer being a 3 humanoid alien at the time, stating that the humanoid alien is a singular person and the 2 others are actually shop purchases via cosmetics. February 16, 2024, we received our final teaser for our upcoming chapter 31 killer, which is definitely our most terrifying teaser yet that we have ever gotten for any killer in my honest opinion. However, days prior before the final teaser, we got a wave of mysterious teasers for chapter 31, which had to be the best teaser season yet. This is one of the many reasons why All Things Wicked is still my favorite chapter in DVD. The PTB release date was 4 days later, February 20th, 2024, with the release date being March 12th, 2024. Gumpy post saying that Vecna from D&D was coming to the game as well as other content that will be coming. I don't know the exact date this was posted since it just says 1 month ago from when this video was posted by Schmuckles on January 10th of 2024. This is the same video titled Chapter 31 New Killer Rumor Analysis. After the release of Chapter 31, Gumpy was proven to be an accurate source for upcoming content. This meant that Vecna was expected to be our 8th anniversary killer at the time. May 9th, 2024, we got the official announcement that D&D was coming to DVD via post by the devs showing a mini video that our 8th anniversary chapter will indeed be D&D. This pretty much confirmed that our upcoming killer at the time was going to be Vecna. The PTB was May 14th, 2024, with the release date being June 3rd, 2024. The same Gumpy post from that same Schmuckles video posted on January 10th, 2024, where it says Dracula was expected to come after Vecna at the time. That was technically where he had gotten leaked. May 14th, 2024, the devs released an announcement at the end of the 8th anniversary stream that Castlevania will be coming to the game, with none other than Dracula being our upcoming killer in August at the time. His PTV release date was August 6th, 2024, with him releasing that same month, August 27th, 2024. September 13th, 2024, our Chapter 31 killer was posted in the DVD Leaks Discord tab by user Gorgira. The picture displayed Hound Master with a dog Snug. Though it wasn't Hound Master's default, but instead a cosmetic. It was also heavily rumored that Hound Master's lore was originally going to be related to slavery, but this happened to not be the case, cause apparent controversy that can occur with going through with that idea. November 7, 2024 was the PTB release date, but it was also the same day the devs just dropped the trailer on us for Doom Course, out of surprise. Her release date was later on November 28, 2024. October 24, 2024, DVD Leaks Discord moderator posted that Tokyo Ghoul will be coming in March. It wasn't said who the killer would be at the time for Chapter 35, but most if not everyone would assume that the killer would of course be Ken Kaneki. December 7th, 2024, Schmuckles was sent Chapter 35 info, which was heavily rumored to be Tokyo Ghoul at the time. Sent by a source confirmed by Ruthless Leaks, who was an accurate source at the time, Schmuckles was sent snippets of what Kaneki's power would be, ranging from Kaneki pulling himself closer to survivors and a sickness meter of some kind. The leaker also added that Kaneki's placeholder name was the Mutant at the time. This came from a video titled Ken Kaneki New Killer Power Leaked by Schmuckles. January 6, 2025, a user in Schmuckles Discord server by the name of 2017X leaked a few things regarding upcoming content, including the alleged Tokyo Ghoul chapter coming at the time. In the post, it was mentioned that Kaneki will have a tentacle grapple, which I will assume in this case was a QTE, and that his name will be the Ghoul. I found this in the video titled Leaker Reveals Kaneki Grapple. February 20th, 2025, Masseuse from the DVD Leaks Discord confirms that Tokyo Ghoul will be our upcoming chapter for Chapter 35. March 20th, 2025, for the 8.6.0 PTB leaks from a reliable user, was up, revealed Kaneki's lunge attack cooldown animation in a short video. It was also revealed by The Wheat that same day that Kaneki's legendary will be Rize, with unique voice lines, lobby animations, and Mori. February 20th, 2025, the devs announced that they were hosting an event in Tokyo, Japan. To be fair, this wasn't an exact teaser related to Tokyo Ghoul, but with the leaks and evidence present at the time, it was heavily likely that our chapter will most likely be an anime chapter for the very first time. The PTB release date was March 11, 2025, with the release date later being April 2nd, 2025. January 6, 2025, 2017X revealed some leaks regarding Springtrap for the upcoming FNAF chapter at the time. The leaks included Springtrap having an axe as a weapon and or power, having a jump scare ability, which I will assume to be the doors at this point since that's what makes him undetectable, Springtrap's name being the animatronic, and him being 4.4 MS. These leaks about Springtrap were advocated by Ruthless Leaks, who was said to be a trusted leaker at the time. January 20th, 2025, DBD Floods leaked that Springtrap's ability would be able to throw and recall his axe. He also mentioned that Burn Trap will be a skin, but this wasn't the case as you can see. DVD Floods leaked out that Springtrap does have voice lines and does have a camera mechanic similar to Zeno's turrets, which isn't the case, but we do have a camera mechanic. They also mentioned that Springtrap's lobby and start animations are very reminiscent of the FNAF 3 teaser, but that really wasn't the case. Honestly speaking, I'm not sure if DVD Floods quote-unquote leaks were actually leaks, but more like semi-leaks, because sure what he said was correct, but the specifics weren't. That's why I'm going to assume that DVD Floods just hit it on the tail and not the nose. August 5th, 2024 was probably the most surprising day that we received the announcement for a chapter, with that being the official announcement of FNAF coming to the game for our 9th anniversary. The PTB release date being March 11th, 2025, with the release date being June 17th, 2025. This was our final killer who had gotten leaked.
อยู่ตรงนั้นหรือเปล่านะอยู่ตรงนั้นหรือเปล่านะอยู่ตรงนั้นหรือเปล่านะ